Good day thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and this is So Much to Say YouTube TV. These are my thoughts, in my voice, on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. Now, So Much to Say YouTube TV is the place that you come to learn and grow. So go ahead and hit the like button, the share button, and the subscribe button. And turn on that little bell so that you get a notification every single time that I go live or I upload something new. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Are you telling me that this is all homeless people?
Mm-hmm.
How you know? Are you serious? No. Oh my God, look at the stroller, the baby stroller. Oh wow. It's like a whole tent community. So I'm on my way to this creperie. It's a place that my friend told me about. So we're about to have crepes. Actually, it's not this place. It's down there. But by the time you guys see this, I'll be back home. Today is my last day in Paris. My flight is tomorrow. It's this spot right here. Now, I don't know if they're good enough because I haven't been here, but we're gonna try and see. When I say this place is so tiny, I can squeeze in between these tables. Now, those of you with those heavy ankles, I don't know how you would get in between these little tables. But it is quite tiny in here. But at any rate, as I was saying, today is my last day. And I'm supposed to meet up with Vinny later on this evening once I eat here. There's Tiffany right there. There's Tiffany right there. Tiffany used to live here in Paris. So this little hideaway was her idea. I should have asked them to seat us over there, but I just sat over here. She offered this table, so I just sat over there. And this is the first time that somebody didn't try to speak English to me. She went on and spoke in French. So we ordered our little cider. Tiffany has a crepe with bacon. She didn't want bacon, but there's bacon on it because the Parisians don't really cook their bacon bien cuit, which is well done. And this is mine. I don't know what this is. It's like a little salad on top.
Goat cheese.
And yes, is it cheese on it?
I believe I thought I saw that.
I am going to eat it because we're in Paris, so it's fine. One of the best parts of life is when you can admit the truth to yourself about yourself. Cyberspace is a world where one can become something he isn't, but everything he dares to be. I wasn't interested in getting attached to anyone, and I knew I wouldn't take anyone I met online seriously. I had multiple screen names to increase my chances of meeting someone attractive. The majority of the profiles noted HIV negative under status, but I knew better from the work I had done in the HIV community. I knew 1 out of 3 black gay men was positive. The messages I found in my inbox validated me in my depression. In some strange way, they reinforced that I was worthy and deserving. My days consisted of waking up and logging on to see how many messages had accrued overnight. Months passed before I got honest with my therapist about what was happening with me. And before I knew it, I heard myself say, I've been having sex with people I meet online. To listen to more of Words Never Spoken in Memoir, visit audible.com. I was involved briefly with a married man who believed he had the courage to leave his wife to be with me and to live his truth. This isn't the typical story of a married man promising to leave his wife for a secret lover. Rather, this is a story in part about a gay man who knew he was gay before he got married, but chose to marry a woman because he didn't know how to break free. Rocky and I met on a gay social media site 3 months after I returned to the East Coast to live, and just 11 months after he was married. At the time we met, he was living and working in Dubai as a contractor for the government on a military base, while his wife was stationed in Tallahassee, Florida, where they had a home. In one of the first messages he sent me, Rocky shared that he was married, but that he had regrets. He explained that he had come out to his mother and siblings when he was 18 years old. He said, to listen to more of One Thing for Certain, Two Things for Sure, a memoir continued, visit audible.com. When I released my first book, I remember thinking very heavily about Elon Harris and how he did it, how he managed to reach millions of people around the world through his work, and how I would do it. His readers became my readers. I write because it's my passion. I write with Black people on my mind and Black gay men in my heart. Toni Morrison gave me the courage to say that out loud.
Yes, I can write about white people. White people can write about Black people. Anything can happen in art. There are no boundaries there.
I could write about anything, anyone, but I choose to write about our experience.
And I've spent my entire writing life trying to make sure that the white gaze was not the dominant one in any of my books.
Book of Jewels is my love letter to Black people.
It has nothing to do
Day thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and I'm inviting you to join my Patreon. Don't know what a Patreon is? It's my official video diary with only exclusive content that you won't see anyplace else. It's easy to join. Just visit patreon.com/Craig the Writer Stewart. Here's what you'll find on my Patreon. A day in my life, whether that's dinner with friends or a typical workday. Live Q&As with members of my Patreon about each episode of the T.S. Madison Experience and what I was really thinking. I'll even bring you on vacation with me. The video will make you think that you were right there. And last but not least, for all of my aspiring writers, I give you firsthand, one-on-one, personalized attention, answering all of your questions about publishing and self-publishing. So what are you waiting for? Join now. Swipe up or visit www.patreon.com/Craig the Writer Stewart. I'll see you soon. Oh, and one more thing. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/Craig the Writer. Do it now.